Another update on the Mercury. I'm gonna show you this Holley EFI system. It's pretty awesome. I got the aviators and the Beatles hair and the 70s coat and mustache going on. Anyways, Sniper EFI. This is awesome. Comes in the box. I got the shiny one. Comes with the touchscreen. This is your oxygen sensor. This is the sniper unit right here. This is the built-in ECU. It's got a GM type throttle position sensor, so if that ever gives out on you on the road, you can just stop at any parts store and get replacement parts. Lots of these are GM types, OEM. Idle air control motor. Built-in fuel pressure regulator. That's your supply and your return. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've got to look at the manual before I go saying things. Maybe that's the return. For the fuel injection system on this car, I'm hoping I can drop one of the tanks out of this F250 because it's got a built-in fuel pump. I have to look up what the PSIs are and stuff. Hopefully it's adequate. And I should even be able to use the fuel line and everything out of this F250 and just put it all in this car. The only downside is that's a dual tank truck, and I think the rear tank that would fit in this car is only 50 liters. So that wouldn't give me much range, but at least it would give me up and running. And back to the EFI. We got a dual plane mounting system. It'll drop right onto any carburetor intake manifold. And you can put, they got a piece of ready rod, a stud that can go in there. You cut it whatever length you want. You can put on any round air cleaner you want. Any air cleaner meant for a 4-barrel carb will fit this. Pretty nice looking setup. Once the air cleaner's on there, chrome valve covers. I think I'm going to go with an MSD distributor. That's another thing. If you've got a newer fuel injected motor, these Sniper system says they'll control your ignition timing, but they won't work with a factory EFI distributor. You have to buy their Holley dual sync distributor or the MSD distributor with an adjustable rotor, and they give you instructions on how to set that all up. But I'm going to go with MSD and get the Holley system running the ignition. They actually recommend to not do that at first. Just they recommend run the fuel injection system on its own, and I'm going to find an older distributor, just a vacuum / mechanical advance, and get the whole car running that way first. Yeah. So what else comes in the box? Gaskets, bolts, zip ties, wiring connectors, it came with this ignition control. Camera won't focus. Ignition control module. You can use this, this is what you hook up to your coil after you put in the MSD distributor. Wiring harness, a couple brackets for your throttle cable, transmission kickdown. They got their no weld oxygen sensor thing. I'm probably going to weld mine in. And another part of the harness. Oh, here's that ready rod I was talking about. My factory throttle linkage is going to work. It actually bolts right to the manifold and everything, so I just have to hook up the transmission kickdown, get fuel pressure to it, get a distributor that's going to work. I'm laughing. Future plans for this car. It's going to be turboed. It's going to be blow through. That's the main reason I went with this Holley EFI. It's got a 2-bar map sensor. It can support 15 pounds of boost. I got this old turbo, not even sure what it's off of. Don't know if I'm going to use it. I got it for free. Whole bunch of junk. Old parts, original parts. A few different drive shafts. I've got to figure out a drive shaft that'll work because this transmission's out of like a late 80s Ford truck. It's gonna be a pretty fun road trip. I'm gonna need a windshield, get the exhaust hooked up. Still a long ways to go. Floorboards weren't too bad actually. Needs a new dash pad. I got the speaker out of it. The radio works. I built my own steering wheel. Loves it. Just some motorcycle chain all cleaned up and welded on there. Clear coated. The headliner's still intact. It's pretty amazing. I put a new interior light on it. These were known as the breezeway. That's a power window that slides down. Power seats. Whew, that's solid metal sound. The rocker panels are rotted right out, but not into the cab. Quite a bit of surface rust. But I'm hoping I can run it the way it is for a while. Okay, stay tuned. If I think of anything else, I'll keep you updated.